Will receive their very own detailed proof trading card. Remember, fans, we still have to spend on the future home game. All you have to do is stop by one of our tickets and simply go online to get yours today.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against the Trailblazers, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Zeke Naji. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Derek Lively. He's out there with Najee Marshall. P.J. Washington out there with Davis. And it's the closer in at the point. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different and has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The closer passes to Marshall. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, tightly guarded. Outside, Williams lets it go from deep, on target from range.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Here's the closer, Gilgeous-Alexander defending, and the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 3. Free throw line jumper, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Lively passes to the closer, and that one is hammered home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Hardy, he's checked in for Marshall. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Topic is checked in for Wallace. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Washington passes to the closer. Back to Washington. And here's Lively. Counted from distance.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Pass to Holmgren. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Najee, checked by Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Topic. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's the closer. To the inside. Pass to Hardy. Launches a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the closer in their last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He finished with 30 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident he can build on that prior success.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The 3, Hardy sinks it from distance. Hardy's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Precious Achiuwa is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy, and it's Champagnie at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. It's good. Herter's got his first basket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, count it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Achiuwa with the rebound. The Mavericks lead by 16. The 3, Hardy. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Achiuwa for 3. The rebound by Doherty. Thunder trail by 19. Pass to Topic. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Gafford with the ball. Outside Achua. And he banks in the layup. Achua's got 5 points now in the quarter. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game. Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Pass to Hardy. Here's the closer. Herder defending. Here's the closer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Mavericks with some changes. Marshall comes in for Champagny, and Williams is subbed in for Hardy. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Wallace has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Williams. Another one falls for Dallas.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Wallace, the pass to Herder. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Lively comes in for Achua. Najee, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Herder. Outside, Williams. Pass to the closer. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The closer's got 13.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. Here's Holmgren. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Williams passes to the closer. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's the closer from deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got Jalen Williams, Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Najee in at center. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. The closer passes to Marshall. Lively nails it from three. Lively's got his third basket on the night right there.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
The closer is good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
The closer passes to Washington. Here's the closer. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts one up from 19. Good on the jump shot. Davis has got 7.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The closer passes to Marshall. Now here's Lively. Here's the closer. He's got 17. Back to Lively. Pass to Marshall. And here's Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. Again, Dallas.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Lively. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The closer passes to Lively. Here's Marshall. Williams defending. The 3 from Washington. He drops it from range. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Davis with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. The closer passes to Davis, and that's off the glass and in. Davis has got 11 points. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Marshall passes to the closer, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Into the lane, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Oklahoma City making a switch. Daniel Gafford is out there with Achua. Then it's Williams. And it's Champagnie at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. This one for 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. Here's the closer, and he goes in for the dunk.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Wallace with it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it